Hi everyone. Have you started doing home workouts but you don't have cardio equipment? This video is for warming up your lower body using mobility drills. So some of the exercises that I like to do if you don't have cardio equipment is just doing circles with the hips. So picture a giant hula hoop. You've got your hula hoop on, and then you're going to move it around, or more like you're moving your hips, tracing the inside of the hula hoop. Where your hula hoop, you would go a lot smaller. You're going to make this a very big, dramatic circle as you do your hip circles. This is not an easy exercise for everyone, so you might need to think about breaking it down. So you might pop the hip out to one side, pop the hips forward, pop the hip out to the opposite side, pop the hip back. So to the side, forward, opposite side, back. Once you've got that, then you start to let it blend and just let it move around the circle. So then you're going to do the same thing in the opposite direction. So pop your hip out to the opposite side to start. Forward, side, back. Side, forward, side, back. And then again, once you've got the hang of it, let it start to blend as you do your circles. So all of these exercises are body weight in this video, and you're just trying to warm up the body. We're going to do one more of these hip circles, and then we're going to do our good morning. So if you go hands across the chest, think soft in the knees, we're hinging at the hips as we're tilting forward. So if you were to see me from the side, my knees don't get deeper. I don't bend them. My knees stay the same, and I'm moving through the hip joint. My back stays straight, and then I'm thinking about firing the glutes at the top to get that hip extension. So I hinge forward, squeeze the glutes at the top. Hinge forward, squeeze the glutes at the top. One more. And then I like to do squats. So whether you're just going to use basic body weight squats, feet about hip width apart, bending into those hips and knees, try to break 90 degrees. We don't want any mini squats. That's not going to warm your joints up. So go for that range of motion. If you're feeling stiff, start small, and then each one try to get a little bit deeper. Try to really warm up the hips and the knees as you do this. Now, if you're more advanced, you might go into prisoner squats. So the hands go behind the head. You squat. When you come up, one leg comes up. Rotate the upper body towards the knee. Step back down, squat. Opposite leg comes up. Whoop, don't fall over. Rotate towards that knee. So I squat. Rotate the torso towards the knee. Come up, rotate the torso. The reason I say that is you don't want to be drawing that leg across and not getting any twist. We want the rotation through the trunk as well as the squat. So do one more. And then we're going to do hip lifts. So just like your bridges, you're lying on your back. So knees are bent, feet are hip width apart. Just drive through the heels, lifting the hips up and back down. So you're squeezing the glutes, getting that full hip extension. Squeeze the bum, lift the hips, and then lower back down. And you can even pause at the top, really emphasize that butt squeeze, and then lower back down. Two more. And then we're going to do reverse scorpions. So you're lying on your back, your legs are straight, arms are on the floor. It's important to keep your shoulders anchored to the floor. One leg is going to lift. You only go as far as you can keep the opposite shoulder down. Come back to center, and then you switch. Opposite leg comes up, keep the opposite shoulder down as you go across the body. Now I'm pretty close to the wall on my left side, so I'm limited just so that I can stay in the frame. So you're just rotating across the body, thinking about keeping that shoulder down as you're alternating. So with all these exercises, I like to do between 10 to 15 repetitions. Some of the exercises I really like I like the hip circles, so I'll do 20, and then I'll go through the circuit 2 to 3 times before I add any body or any weight to my exercises. So just trying to warm up the body, get your heart rate going, just using body weight exercises. Hope those help. Enjoy your home workouts. Stay healthy.